guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a very special video today in collaboration with three of my good friends from YouTube, and it's Jasmine, Sophia, and Marguerite. Now these girls have been with me since the beginning of my channel. I really do appreciate their support. They have always, if you guys go through my comment section in all my videos, you're gonna see their faces in every single one of them. They always comment, they're always pushing me. I have learned so much about them through YouTube. We have become really good friends on Snapchat, on Instagram, which is the best part of YouTube. Making friends and, you know, making friendships with your friends, your fellow YouTubers. You learn a lot about them, and you learn a lot of new techniques from them. So I really do appreciate, and I am super happy to have the privilege to be doing a collaboration with them. So girls, thank you very much for including me in this collab. And I will be leaving their channels and everything linked down below. And if you guys are coming from their channels, welcome. I do hope you guys decide to stay and subscribe. You guys can get to know me a little bit better through all my other videos. They will all be linked in my channel, of course, so you guys can check them out. And let's get on with this video. Okay, so for this collab, we decided to do a full face of products that we don't like. Now, we are doing our makeup with products that we rarely even use, that we don't like. So it might turn out pretty ugly. At least I feel like mine did. It turned out pretty ugly. And for a first impression, for all of you guys that are coming over from their channels, I don't think it's a good one. But there's always hit and misses with everything in the drugstore. We all know that. And we all have different types of skin, colors, tones. Some may be allergic to some products. Some products may not work for other skin types. So do not base it on these videos, just, you know, throwing it out there for you guys. These are just the products that personally for us didn't work, and I hope no one takes offense to it. It's just makeup, guys. We gotta chill, right? We gotta chill. So you guys want to see the products that I didn't like, go ahead and stick to the video. All right, so I'm going to be going in with a moisturized clean face and clean hands. Starting off with the primer. Now the primer that I didn't like, or I feel didn't do anything for me, is this one right here by Maybelline, and this is the Master Prime. Now I know a lot of people rave about these primers, but I think maybe it's a specific one that I purchased that didn't work for me. It's the Blur Plus Illuminate. That was really calling me out on the blurring and illuminating part. It says visually blurs tone imperfections and smooth skin surface. Also primes skin for an illuminated start. Lightweight, non-oily formula, and does not clog pores. So I didn't do it. I didn't feel like it did anything for me. So next is going to be foundation. Now I know you guys are probably gonna say I'm crazy or why, but the one that I feel didn't work for me is this one right here. Okay guys, don't get mad, don't yell. It's the one by Wet n Wild, and it's the foundation, photo focus foundation. I know a lot of people love this foundation. A lot of the big YouTubers also really love it. I don't know why it didn't work for me. I just feel like it didn't do much of how they rave about it. So yeah, it's this one right here. Alright, so I'm going to be going on to my brows, and the product that I don't like at all for the eyebrows is this one right here, and it's the Maybelline Brow Precise. Now I usually go back and forth between pencils and powder. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for. But this one here, I feel like it leaves your brows looking streaky. It's too waxy. The formula is blotchy. I don't know. And I am not bashing on any companies. Some products are from the drugstore. It doesn't mean anything. These are products that I personally don't like. Alright, so 30 minutes later, I have my brows done. Now for powder, I don't have one that I dislike, so I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me powder to set my makeup, to set the foundation, and I'll be right back with the next product. So I'm going to be bronzing up the skin to bring color back to my face, and the one that I don't like at all is this one by E.L.F. And this is the one in golden bronzer. I don't feel like it has any pigmentation. I feel like it's too cool toned for my skin. Like I said, a lot of people do like some of the products that I am disliking, but these are just my opinions on my skin. So what I usually do is I grab, you know, I swirl all the colors together. Alright, so I already bronzed up my face. Don't get me wrong, the color is not as bad. It's okay. Just what I don't really like about this bronzer is the gold specks and all the shimmer it gives off. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's like a lot of gold little specks, a lot of sparkles, a lot of shimmer that comes in the bronzer. Now, if it was a matte bronzer, it would look really good. But I'm not really fond of all that shimmer and gold specks, because now I can't even apply highlights anymore because it's gonna look extra. So this golden bronzer E.L.F. is a thumbs down for me. Okay, so for the eye look, I'm gonna be using the Blush Nudes Maybelline palette. Now this palette I was really excited to pick up because of all the nudes and neutral shades in it. But it was very disappointing because it only has one matte shade in it, and it's this one right here. It's a very like it's like a pink mauve that has barely any color or pigmentation, and that is the only matte shade in the whole palette. The rest are all shimmer and satin. Now if you want to do an eye look, it's going to be pretty hard to make one with this palette, but I'm gonna try to work with it and we'll see what look we can get out of it. That's going to be it for the eye look. Just wanted to do a very neutral demo eye look with this palette. Now I did have to take a while to blend the colors in. It's kind of hard to work with the colors. It took me a little while to blend them together, and like I said, it has a lot of shimmer. The outer corner of my eyes have tons of shimmer. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. And the transition, I was just with one shade that I can use a transition. So it's really hard to get a very good eye look out of this palette. But that's the eye look. Now for mascara, I'm going to be using this one by Rimmel London. I really had high hopes for this because Rimmel does have a lot of good mascaras. And this one's supposed to be a Bye Bye Lash Curler. It says right here in the little corner right here. Where you don't have to use an eyelash curler. I was like, wow, you know, maybe it does curl up the lashes. It does say it's a formula with curling and fixing polymer, instantly pushes up lashes to a perfect 90% curve. Curl holds up to 24 hours. Not really. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and try it out, demo it for you guys, and show you. Okay, so there you are. I have the Rimmel mascara on this eye. I don't see any lashes. I don't feel, it didn't do anything. It's supposed to, like I said, volumize your lashes and give you a curl for up to 24 hours. I don't see any, I can't even see my lashes. Now on this side, I used a different mascara. I used the one by Essence, Lash Princess. And in no way am I trying to compare the two brands. I'm just showing you guys that this one that states that it's supposed to volumize your lashes didn't do anything. I didn't curl neither side, so I didn't use a lash curler. But the Essence brand, the mascara did, it gave me volume. Okay, so I'm going in with lips next. I'm skipping highlighter because I'm not about to add highlighter on top of all this gold specks and shimmer. No, I can't add highlight, so I have to skip highlight, which is the reason why I don't really like this bronzer. And blush, I don't have any blushes at the moment that I dislike, so I'm going into lips. I picked up this LA Girl because I really like the color. It's like a plum shade, but it's a matte gloss. Now there I find a little confusion because matte should be matte and a gloss is a gloss. It shines, right? So The formula to this is very patchy, not very pigmented at first, so you really have to work with it. You see what I'm saying? It's patchy. It starts drying up and then it's glossy and it's you see? As you apply, it takes it off. Alright, so to end it all off, I have the Wet n Wild setting spray, which I didn't like at all, but for this video, I'm going to apply it. Okay, so with this setting spray, I just feel like it doesn't do anything for the makeup. It does not it doesn't prolong it. It does not set it. It does not. I just feel that it just makes it even more greasy. Within 2-3 hours, my face is going to be very, very oily. I've noticed with this setting spray. So if it works for you, I'm glad, but it didn't work for me. So these are the products that I dislike, that I have in my collection, that I have never returned, so I used them for this video. If there are any products that you guys don't like or you guys don't agree, you guys can always leave the comments in the section below. Let me know what you guys think. What are your thoughts? This lipstick is extremely uncomfortable. It really, really sticks to your lips. As I'm talking, my lips are sticking. It's very, very sticky, but yet very drying. I don't know how that works out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead, leave any comments down below. Do not forget to subscribe. And I do hope you guys decide to stay if you're coming from any of my girls' channels. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video.